I haven't really had a moment to think about how I'm feeling, to be honest.
Alright, we'll talk about that. Talk about that.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Do we really want to talk about feelings? Mine in particular?
Of course. It's on me. I got you.
You short? There's only coffee.
Shit. We'll take coffee.
Coffee.
Oh my god, I just bought 6 of every fucking coffee.
Nice. You gotta drink them all now.
Ah, shit. Alright, have your pick.
Oh, hang on. Jesus fucking Christ, Luch.
Yeah. Yep.
This isn't 6, this is 15.
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'll have this latte. Thank you.
Yeah.
We've got 14 now.
I got a lot. I got 31.
Jesus Christ, how?
I like to overpay sometimes. Listen, did you talk to Vito about what I told you? The whole Eve thing? All of a sudden, he came over to talk to her. It's kind of strange.
Um, no, not about that. Not about, like, I didn't mention he should talk to her or anything like that. Uh, I don't know.
Oh, what, did you guys
I
talk
wouldn't,
about anything related to me at all or something?
yeah. I mean, I mentioned some of the things that you mentioned. He, I didn't realize that he hadn't asked you for help. I was under the impression that maybe he did, but he didn't expect the help because of the previous thing that you explained. And whatever it was that you guys argued about, I genuinely think it was miscommunication. I mean, that's what half the city argues about is things that are lost in translation. Just pure miscommunication. I mean, you guys are brothers, you're gonna argue like brothers, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Ah. Ah. Uh. Not really, no. I'm going on a trip and, well, it seems like I'm back, to square one with Vito. Fighting again. Same kind of attitude. I called him and I said, that I didn't bat an eye the moment he asked me to talk to you. I said, yeah, right away, Vito, I'll do it. I'll do it for you. I'll do it for the betterment of the family and because I want to fix things with you. And then when I asked him to talk to Eve, he said, yeah, but didn't really bring it up as a priority. I was wanted. I had 700 months because of the whole contempt of court thing. I was a wanted man. Eve was sick at home, coughing. I could have gone home and prepared some coffee or something, comfort her real good, you know. But I had things to do, important things to do. You,
Genuinely do think it's timing.
sure. What about the days before the wedding then? What happened then? There's no
Eva,
excuse.
when I say that man's phone doesn't stop ringing, I mean it doesn't stop ringing.
Yeah, well, sometimes he doesn't have to pick up, you know? Sometimes he just
I've
has to.
told him that. I've told him that.
Sometimes he could just be like, hey, I'll call you back. Let's do this later. Let me call
I've
Eve real quick. Let me set up a meeting because this is important for my brother. That should have been at
I
the
understand.
top of the list, right? Knowing how to prioritize things. And you fall into that too. Where does he prioritize you? You know? When this family matters, he's of course got to prioritize that. And he's also got to prioritize you at some point. So,
He does when he can,
yeah.
when the circumstances are right.
I've learned that a lot from Eve, actually. Because I've taken priority over so many stupid things that I could have just
And you
put
guys are
aside.
alike in that way.
Yeah.
We all have our different. You may have figured that out and bettered yourself within a couple weeks. Sometimes that takes longer for people.
True.
And I'm not. I don't want to speak on behalf of Vito. I really don't. But I understand your frustrations. I do. Give
Yeah.
it time. Just give it time.
That's the thing, though, Juno. There is no time. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm gonna be gone.
For
Disconnected.
how long?
I don't know. Could be a couple of years, maybe a couple of months. I don't know.
Oh,
I call it a honeymoon, but I want to disconnect from everything here. Been through a lot, you know? Think about the things that I've done.
I think we're gonna leave too.
You should. You both should. Together.
Yeah.
That'd be so good for you. Just get to finally catch a breath of fresh air.
Yep.
But I can't leave on bad terms with my brother.
Can I suggest something?
Apologize?
If that's okay? No, 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 not apologize. Text him. Text him now. Say exactly what you said to me. You don't want to leave with leaving things on bad terms. Just say that. Once he's done with his conversation with Eve, have a conversation. I mean, there's a reason he's having a conversation with Eve right now. Like, have you thought about it in that way?
Yeah, because I told him not to ever ask me for anything and to go fuck himself.
I think he has the same intentions as you. You don't want to leave things on bad terms. I think he thinks the same way. So yes, it's a little late, but it's happening. I mean,
Better
there's
late
stuff
than never,
that
I suppose.
yeah. No, that's not really what you want to hear, but man, every single day there's something going on. Every single fucking day. And I mean, look like again, I wanna say circumstances. Eve was ill, and then he wanted to prioritize our conversation. You have no idea how many conversations we had about having a conversation, me having a conversation with you. He fought for that. He fought for that so fucking much. Hours and hours and hours. And we had like a 1 to 2 week period where things were really bad between us. I'm not trying to give excuses, I'm trying to give insight, you know?
Yeah, I didn't know that, of
And that's
course.
it.
That if he's so invested in repairing things, then why doesn't he prioritize talking to Eve? And it's like it paces me off sometimes because like earlier today he called me. He said, why should I talk to her today? Am I gonna get to know her in one day? I said, Come on.
I don't think that's what he meant. I think with this, I mean, we were literally looking for people. He wanted to prioritize that, and you got to agree that that is something that you would also do.
Okay, fair. But what about when I told him before we went to the arcade? I think you were still in the hospital at the time. I told him, talk to Eve while there's downtime, while Juno's in the arcade. While Juno's in the ICU, the hospital. Because then after, you're not gonna have time. You're gonna be with Juno. You have to be with Juno. And I later learned that, of course, you guys are gonna go hunting. Then he's gonna need that time to hunt. So why not take the time to talk to Eve instead of going to the arcade? Because that's what he did. He had time.
Maybe because he wanted to spend time with his family.
Nah.
I mean, a lot of people left today.
There's no spending time in the arcade.
You have to think of it this way. Arcade is an escape from the reality of things. Arcade is where you guys just have a laugh. The outside world doesn't fucking matter, and people need stuff like that.
You're his escape.
Yeah, but I'm also the reminder that I got fucking shot.
True.
I was probably a reminder that I was taken from his home. He couldn't do anything to stop that from happening.
It's okay if you want to have an escape. That's okay.
This is just me trying to... Of course I'm gonna naturally defend him. I mean, I love him. But I really would... We can speculate. We can go around and you know, talk about X, Y, and Z. And I'll happily try to maybe give some insight into that, but it's not gonna get you the answer that you want or need. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, what you want right now is a conversation with your brother.
Yeah. All I wanted from him was to be with Fredo by the pier and be like, damn guys, we really did something here.
So what happened?
We were doing that. We were doing that. Me and Fredo were talking about it, and Vito's there with his arms crossed like he usually is. I asked him, Vito, what's wrong? You haven't said a word. We've been talking here for like 10 minutes, and you know, we're reminiscing. We're remembering where we came from, where we started, wearing shorts, and now look at us, we're wearing suits. And Vito says, it was bittersweet. It's bittersweet.
Because it is bittersweet.
Sure. And I said, you know what? You're right. It is bittersweet. It's also been bittersweet for everybody else. It's been bittersweet for us too. But isn't it amazing how we've made it from fucking 0 to 100? And then he starts bringing up the past again. How he doesn't feel like he's a part of anything. How he feels like, you know.
Wouldn't you rather him be honest than not, though?
Yeah, but why ruin a moment like that when you can just enjoy it? You don't get moments like these ever.
Why would he lie to you?
Well, if he's gonna always say it's bittersweet, then he may as well.
He's always gonna say that.
He's always gonna say it because there's never gonna be a sweet moment for Vito because he's always gonna be hanging back on all the bitter things that have happened. I've had bitter things happen to me too.
Luciano, I was so fucking terrified when he parted ways with you. Remember when Harry shot me? I was so fucking terrified that I went to Gigi and I begged her for fucking help. I told her I don't know what to do. I don't know how to help them, and I can't help them. So I need her help because she's family. Of course, things have been bittersweet for him. But he would never trade you guys for anything else. You're his whole world. The family is his whole world.
It doesn't seem like it.
But the thing is, that can still exist. That can still be a thing. He can still feel that you guys are his world, but still feel very bittersweet about it.
Right. And I'm not taking that away from him. I'm not asking him to ignore the fact that things have happened in the past. I'm just... All we wanted to do was just look back on our progress, and that's it. Have a nice brother-to-brother moment. And he can't do that. Because he relies on the bitter moments of the past. If everybody would think like Vito, then we wouldn't enjoy life. We would just be angry all the time. Be upset at what had happened. You think I like the fact that I pointed a gun at him?
What? Luch, what?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Why would you do that?
Because he pushed my buttons. This was a while back. Months.
Oh my god, Luch.
2 or 3 months ago. Maybe 4. Maybe this was like the first month. Maybe the second thing that we were in town.
I never want to invalidate the way that you feel or your frustrations or anything like that, but you pulled a gun on your brother.
Yeah.
What?
People have done worse. He pressed my buttons. He kept on pressing my buttons because he knows how to push me. He knows how to get me upset.
Have you done something like that before?
What?
Acted that way towards a family member before?
Me?
Yeah.
Have I pulled a gun on somebody else? Is that what
Yeah.
you're asking? Sure.
Family.
Yeah?
I'm talking about blood.
Vito's my only blood.
Can you understand why something like that may stick with someone?
Makes what?
Why he would say things have been bittersweet?
Sure, but we're talking about things that have happened a long time ago, and I apologize for it. But he keeps bringing it up. He always brings it up. So what do you want me to do? I can't have a conversation with my brother without him bringing the fact that I pulled a gun on him. He can't get upset at me because he's gonna say, you know what, Lush? You pulled a gun on me. What am I meant to do? I apologize for it. I regret it. I felt terrible for it. But he can't move on. So how do things heal then, Juno? How do people move on?
There hasn't been room to heal, Luch.
There's been plenty of room to heal.
No.
The fact that he left the
Hear me.
family
I'm not talking
was plenty of room
about,
to heal.
I'm not talking about something individually like that. But to give you some perspective, and I don't want to make this about me, however, this is the only example I can give. I have not been able to heal because every single day or every other week there is something new that I haven't been able to work through, to even process. I lost my dad recently. I haven't been able to process that.
I'm sorry to hear that. So,
You get what I mean?
what you're saying is we need time and space. Right?
I think a conversation between you and him should happen.
What conversation?
The one that you want to have. The one that you want to have before you leave. Before we leave.
I don't think I have anything else to say to him, to be honest. Because it's just going to end up in another 4-hour argument in which he brings up the things that I've done to him.
What if there's a mediator?
Nah, don't work like that. He doesn't like that. Part of the reason why he left the family was because I talked about our problems to other people. We had an agreement to bring things up to each other personally, one-to-one. I told you that at the in the woods. And you seem to have immediately jumped to the conclusion that I pulled the gun on him for no reason. He pushed my buttons, as in
That's why I said
he pissed me off.
You were completely valid in your frustrations and stuff, but that is an extreme.
It is an extreme, absolutely. That's why I apologize for it, and I would never do it again. But he keeps on bringing it up. Kept on bringing it up. He hasn't brought it up recently, but
That's progress, right?
I know he's thinking about it. I know him. I know he's thinking
You would
about
think
it.
about it too, Luch. You would. You would.
What I'm trying to say is, Juno, Vito doesn't forgive. Not easily, at least. And he can't move on. I mean, it's just impossible. It's impossible for me to work with him. And I don't know. It's beyond my control. I honestly don't even want to like have a conversation with him because I know it's gonna end up in a fight.
And say that. I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight.
Yeah,
And
but
this
why
is how
even
I feel.
entertain that? I'll just
Because he's your
disappear in Spain
brother.
for a bit.
No, Luch, because he's your brother.
Nah, I'm leaving. I'm getting out. I'm getting the fuck out of this shithole. And
Luch,
then he'll have
when
enough
I
time.
am telling you he was broken when he left, I mean that. I've never seen someone so broken before.
If he's so broken,
mean,
then why does he fight with me every single time we talk?
Well,
Why
he's
does
not broken now. I'm talking about when he left.
Yeah, well,
When
maybe
things went the way that they did.
maybe
What
what
I'm
he
trying
needs
to
is
tell you is, you're always gonna be his brother.
seems like I'm his enemy. To be honest,
You're not.
it seems like it. Feels
You're
like
not.
it. Feels like
You're
every
just butting
time.
heads.
Feels like every time I'm in a conversation with Vito, I'm his enemy. That's just the way it feels. And that is never gonna change, Jono. It's never gonna change.
Let me give this perspective. The Carlo shit that happened, that's a wound that won't heal for a long time. It was beyond fucked of him to do what he did. And he did it numerous times. Does that mean that there won't be room in the future for me to actually have a decent friendship with him? That's not what I'm saying. That could possibly be that possibility, you know? But it hurts. It's still, when I look at him, I am reminded of that. Now, I'm not saying that that is Vito's perspective of you and the whole gun situation, but that has gotta fucking hurt, man.
Of course. He was very hurt by it.
And have you told him that you understand that that was like a really fucked up thing for you to do?
Yeah, for sure.
That you understand that he's hurt by that?
Sure, absolutely. I apologized for it. And the next day he brought it up. Why even accept an apology? Why not be like, I can't accept your apology right now. I need time to heal. I would have
My
taken that.
brother literally asked me to leave with him and I didn't, and I haven't seen him since. I don't mean to reflect that on your relationship with your brother. But it fucking hurts seeing this.
Yeah.
Because it's been years, and I would change everything about that. I would have left with him.
Here come the waterworks.
I would have spoken to him, and I fucking didn't because I was scared. And you have this opportunity right now to try and, I don't know, if you think you need to be the bigger person, then think you need to be the bigger person. Be the fucking bigger person then. I'm not saying he isn't, but be that. Think that way.
I've tried. I fucking tried, Juno. I've tried so much. I've tried to apologize to him.
With Eve, and that shows something. And I know that's not the perfect
bullshit.
scenario with.
That's bullshit.
I know that's not the perfect scenario for you. I know that's not. But if he didn't give a shit, then he wouldn't be there having that conversation when he knows that him and I need to talk as well.
He's having that conversation because he feels forced to have that conversation.
No, he's prioritizing that over the many things that him and I need to sort out and talk about.
He would have never had that conversation if I wouldn't have called him and fucking dissed his ass.
You don't think that way, man.
I know my brother. I know him the best.
You have an opportunity here. Don't lose that. Because of potentially his assumptions and your assumptions. Because you will regret it if something happens.
Why does it have to be me to fix things? Why can't he fix
I can
things?
talk to him too.
It's too late.
It's not too late.
It's late. I'm leaving to Spain
It's not.
tomorrow. There's no... I mean, sure, maybe if he catches me tomorrow, maybe. But it's too late, Juno. I've tried so many times to fix things. I've compromised. I've told him that I will never mess with you again. I've told him that I would talk to you, fix things between me and you. I've all these things, put an end to the jokes. All these compromises that I've made, I've apologized to him. I've promised him that family's in my best interest, and he is as well, and that his respect is in my best interest also. So many things that I've bowed down to. Because I want my brother. Because I want my brother. I don't want him to die. I don't want to leave him. I need him. But every single time I talk to him, he just keeps bringing up the past. If he's living in the past, how can we think about the future? We can't. It's impossible. There's no moving forward. So, you ask me to not let Vito go. Vito's going on his own. I can't do anything about it. I can't save him. He's unsavable. I've tried everything I can.
He doesn't need saving.
My cards are on the table. All of them.
He doesn't need saving. Why do you think he needs saving?
Figure of speech. Save him from this imminent death that you think might occur.
It's not gonna occur. We're gonna leave. We're
Well,
not going after Divine. We're not going after Aurora. We're just gonna fucking leave, man.
Good. If anything's gonna fix this, like I said, I've put all my cards on the table. Vito's gotta fix this. I'm done trying. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I've tried so much, so many times to make things right, because I know I've been a bad brother to him. I know I've been greedy, childish. I've been unjust with him. I know that. And I've been trying to change. I feel like I've changed my way of doing things. I don't think he's changed. I don't think he's changed a bit. He's the same Vito that was in the office the day I pointed a gun at. He's the same Vito that accepted my apology and then called me out on the same thing the next day. He's the same Vito for which I had a one-on-one conversation, and he was brought back into the family, and he's the same Vito today. I can't fix him. I can't save him.
No one needs fixing. Not even you. Not even the most broken person in the world.
I'm done
I
trying.
understand.
You know, I mean, what do I have to do? I mean, do I have to get on my knees and beg him for us to just have a good relationship? I mean, what else can I do? What else do I do, Juno? I mean, to what point do I lose my dignity? Like, have you ever tried begging someone for something, or getting something from someone, or fixing things to a point where you're almost just, it's embarrassing? That's me. So I'm done. I'm done. After today, I'm done. I'm surprised he showed up the driveway to talk to Eve. Because I was done. I was going to pack my bags and leave and never look back again. If I come back in 10, 15 years and Vito's an older man, changed, well, I guess we'll see what happens. But God, it's just so exhausting. You have no idea. I'm tired. I think the exhaustion changed my personality. I don't know.
I'll be honest, this was me. I was trying with you guys. I was saying the exact same things.
Yeah. Now I know how you feel. It's fucking draining, man.
It chips away at you, man.
Yep.
So I get it. If you think that you've tried, then I get it. But there's obviously always two sides to a story, and I'm not saying you're wrong or he's wrong or whatever. There's different perspectives. So as much as you may be valid, potentially he is too. It's about finding that middle ground, but if you don't think that middle ground's gonna be found right now, then, like I said when we were on the phone earlier, it's time that heals wounds.
Yeah. Yep. Let's head back home.
I'm glad we sorted things out.
Yeah, me too. I want my brother to be happy. I want to have a good relationship with you, because you're special to him. I just don't feel that he reciprocates that. I don't feel it. He should.
Just because you don't feel it doesn't mean it's not what he wants.
Actions speak louder than words. He hasn't showed any actions at all. Prove me wrong.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah. You're actually not a cop anymore?
Nope, I cleared out my locker, I decommissioned my Explorer. I'm out. I'm gone. Done with it. I'm never going back to it.
I'm happy for you, Jono. I feel like, and I'm not saying this because I'm a felon or whatever, ex-con, or honestly, friend to friend, I feel like you were suffering a whole lot. And I feel like you leaving, maybe you broke those chains, you know? I'm happy for you.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more opportunity for me outside of the PD than within.
Yeah, maybe we can actually go do a bobcat.
Yeah. Or, torture someone. Either or.
Yeah.
I once, before I moved here, I once had to hang a man upside down by his ankles and gut him.
Why?
Just be part of a cult.
You were a part of a cult?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I know. It's crazy to talk about, but...
I butchered 17 people at Cassidy Trail and never got caught for it.
You son of a bitch. I was on that. I was on that. I was investigating that.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you guys do that? Like, I still haven't figured out why. I mean, hey, look, I'm no longer a cop, so...
Yeah, but some secrets best kept, untold.
Yeah, I understand.
I will say it was necessary. Otherwise we probably wouldn't be here.
Okay. That's what I thought. That's
You got any extra kidneys?
Jesus, no, I'm missing one.
Oh, yeah, I bet.
I mean, we can go get some.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah, I don't think for a second that I enjoyed it. By the way.
I would. I mean, I'd do it for you if you wanted to, but I wouldn't for me. I have no reason to.
Want some cocaine?
Sure, why not?
There it is.
Are you gonna?
Nah, it's my last.
Is this just for me?
Yeah, it's just, you know.
For me?
Yeah, I saved it for you. I saved it for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, fine, cool.
Shit. Hey, Pepe.
It's in the glove box.
Hey, so how much applesauce goes into pasta sauce? Because I'm using like a whole couple of bottles, and it's not tasting too good, Dad.
You
It's
son
tasting
of a
pretty
bitch.
bad.
What the fuck is applesauce, and why are you putting it in pasta?
Because I'm trying to make make a good pasta sauce. I put in too much ketchup. I figured the apple would neutralize it. It's not working.
You gotta get fucking. You really need
Okay.
to watch like a tube video or something.
All right. Okay,
Okay.
I'll go watch.
Is this the
Okay, I got
pepperoni
X2
guy?
pulled up. I'll
Yeah,
check out a
pepperoni
video.
guy. You got a video? All right, good. What? That's the
He
pepperoni guy.
called me about like looking for the new angle or whatever. I was off.
Oh. Oh.
Said he was here at Little Italy.
Yeah. I gotta get the bandages.
Yeah. I have some.
Gotta get extra. I usually carry around like 50 with me. 'Cause I'm just that kind of guy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, I bleed everywhere all the time.
Jesus Christ.
I'm the type of guy that you like when I was growing up and like I scraped my leg and had scabs. I took off the scabs just to bleed more.
Oh, I hate that. You're so loud.
I hear you.
Want to be devious a little bit?
Yes. I showed a car's tires out. With a Desert Eagle.
Oh no.
I don't have it anymore, but... what are we gonna do? Are we gonna rope someone? Kidding. I wouldn't do that.
No, not quite. Want to listen in on a conversation?
What conversation?
Want to even and Vito having right now?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Which, that's not okay.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't.
I mean, imagine if someone listened in on our conversation. Maybe
Yeah,
you
true.
wouldn't mind, but I definitely would have. That's private.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
I hate this pool.
Oh,
I hate it.
that's you can't say that.
I hate it.
Why?
So every time I come here, I just think about Harry Brown shooting me over a fucking floss tube.
Hey, Christmas, Juno. Sorry, sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. That's a bad joke. That's a bad joke. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
That was a bad joke.
Merry Christmas, Luch.
Oh shit. Your draw ain't that fast. Like, take a look at this. Merry Christmas, Juno.
Merry Christmas, Luch. How did you?
Yeah.
Why did that come out so? Why did that come out so quickly? How do you do that? What the hell?
Nice. Like, good. You know what I mean? Wanna try?
Is it? Yeah.
Wait, don't look yet. Don't look yet. Here you go.
Why did you give me all your? I don't want your jewelry, your pity jewelry.
Yeah, try them on, and then pull your gun out.
Oh. Oh no! Fuck that! Fuck that!
What do you mean?
Fuck that, man! Fuck that! I don't believe in that shit.
What do you mean you don't believe in it?
I don't believe in that shit. What, some rings are gonna help me with my thirst, my hunger. Some rings are gonna help me hear the radio better. You know how dumb that sounds?
It does sound ridiculous, actually.
It's so
It
dumb,
sounds
Luke.
so
It's
dumb.
so fucking dumb.
But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I mean? I also got, you know what I mean?
Oh no.
It's that gangbanger lifestyle, you know what I mean? I was,
Oh, don't
yeah.
be a gangbanger, man.
Yeah, no, oh,
Better
you shouldn't have said
than
that. You got chains?
Oh, what is that? Is that Cerberus?
Yeah.
That's not a gangbanger chain.
Yep.
What happened, Luch? What happened to you?
Yep. Oh, wait, I got another one. Yep.
What is that? That
That?
disappeared.
I fucked it up.
What is that? What is that?
Red line.
Is it red line? That's what I
Yep.
thought.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, the conversation just ended.
You a dirty racer?
3 out of 10.
I hate racing. If I could spike all the races, I would.
To be honest, I don't really like races either, but
Why would you choose? Why would you partake then?
I don't race. I'm not a racer. I just love jewelry and chains. You got chains?
I mean, I'll get you jewelry.
You got chains?
Jesus Christ. How old are you again?
$24.
You're still a baby.
Hey.
Hey,
Nice.
what?
She walked out on you. Nice.
Yeah, just almost exactly the way you do. Except she had the courtesy to tell me he no longer wanted to be a part of this conversation, and then walked out.
Yeah. You walked out on me too. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, right.
We are brothers at the
right.
end of the day, right?
Compared to the 50 times you've done it to me, yeah, sure.
You
yeah,
walked
take-
out as
take
well
the once.
multiple times. So you can't really point the finger.
Ah,
A little bit hypocritical, no?
Jesus. Sorry.
No, there's a big difference between 50 and what, 2?
Yeah,
Maybe 3?
sure. All right.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
See? Still talking to him. I can't talk to him. I'm done talking to
Good
him.
luck with your trip.
Thanks.
Look real good here, but we could move them over there.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way the hedges are looking. They're looking trimmed. They're looking. Everything on this list is being done. Oh, hey, Loach.
Hey, Tiny. Good to see you.
Good to see you, Loach.
You're dating your brother.
What?
Yeah, we put a little Uno reverse on you. We
you're
were
da-
also
you're dating
turtlenecking
your
you
brother.
during the Juno conversation. We're sorry.
So she walked out on him?
Oh my God, yeah.
We walked out towards that bit.
What? No, I'm talking about she. She walked out on him.
Yeah, I stuck around for the duration, and yeah, she walked out. She had enough.
Yeah, so they started to walk out, and that's when me and Freyo had to get out of there. But Joe was in position. where he could listen.
Now you know why I walk out of meetings. If Eve Summers can't stand a meeting, then you know it's bad.
Listen, we've come to understand that Eve is like your brother,
Yeah, that's correct.
and Juno is like you. You two are dating each other.
You're dating each other, using
Shut
women as proxy,
up.
but you're dating each other. Yeah,
No,
Huh.
we saw
Quite the theory.
differential between the meetings.
yeah,
We saw the
yeah,
difference between the meetings.
yeah, it's true.
That's weird. Don't ever say like she's like me. Okay, that's weird. That's
Now
crazy.
a looch talking to a looch, it's a good time. But a veto talking to a veto,
You know what?
And it's
I
just
smashing together two
tension.
brick walls.
I just finished having coffee with Juno, and it was the best conversation I've ever had with her.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Luch. We were in there, and the conversation was like, "I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like you." And
I
I was
don't
like,
think you're funny.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't like that you just said that to me, and frankly, I'm baffled by it. And then we come out here, and you guys are like, "Hey, racist, fuck them, right? Yeah." you're like two gals coming back from yoga class together.
Literally like night and day between you two.
The contrast.
Maybe
Yeah.
because you've had more of a relationship with Juno than, Vito and Eve have.
Yeah, I've taken the
I don't
time
know.
to fucking know her, and
Yeah.
Vito really don't. I'm done. I ain't saying nothing.
I like the brothers dating each other idea. I think that's the theory.
Yeah, I think you two are fucking each other.
Yeah.
How did I know this? It's been under my nose the whole time.
You sick fucks.
You've been fucking your brother.
Oh my god.
I'll fund that one.
Well, what about me? What
Fucking
about me
Pixie
and what I have? No, I'm not.
Are you banging Pixie Pong?
No, I'm not.
Could do.
That was a very random person in name.
Well, I know. I've been talking to her. Yeah.
I'm all right. How you doing?
No, that's yeah. Just talk. No. I talk to a lot of people. I don't know what you guys are trying to say. Huh? Well, that's not the point. That's not what we're trying to bring up. All right. I'm just trying to say, what about me? How I feel, eh? Does anybody care about Joe's feelings, eh? I got into you two yelled at each other. I break down when I leave.
Oh my god!
Sorry, Tiny.
Came up from the ground for that
That
one.
was a surprise.
That was like a super
Jesus
uppercut.
Christ.
That was a super uppercut.
My god!
Sorry,
Stinky
Tiny.
tank.
I'm sorry, guys. I brought you guys something.
Oh.
Good, because there's nowhere to find a drink right now.
Yeah,
You need an actual drink? There's a drink right there.
it's very cold out. It's very cold out as well.
It's very cold out. It's good.
Yep.
I like how we just brushed off how I was trying to open up my feelings. Be like, man, fuck 'em.
You know what, Joe? We should talk about what the hell happened while you were in the hospital.
I'm going to bed.
Oh, look what you did, Lush.
Try to be
What
around
did
tomorrow,
happen
Joe.
when you went to the hospital?
Yeah, I'll
Try to-
be fine.
try to be around
Just-
tomorrow, like,
just
early.
partying.
Have you remembered anything, Joe?
I was partying. I got a little too crazy.
Bullshit. You went partying. You don't party, Joe. You're not the
Bullshit.
partying type.
You nearly got married.
I was partying that night.
What was the occasion?
was the occasion. That's what I was about to ask, Tiny.
Maybe I party a lot of times and you guys don't know about it. Maybe I partied a little too hard.
There
than I
was
normally
someone
do.
else in that room.
There was no one else in that room. I was just
Why
partying
did-
on
why-
my own, you know?
What did you take?
What do you mean, what did I take?
Did you take any drugs?
I think you know the answer to that.
Yeah, but if so, what drugs did you take?
Yeah, I shot up some metamorphine. I don't normally do that.
Ah, there we go.
Oh
then.
my God.
That connects
Fuck
the
is
dots.
that?
Felt good. Felt good. Oozing through my fucking blood veins.
Don't look up pasta sauce
Yeah,
on
one for
Xtube,
one.
Dad. It's not
Got
safe
my coat.
for virgin eyes.
Precious history. Won't happen again.
What do you say X2 for?
Okay, so Joe, who would you hate to be in a argument with the most?
Who would I hate to be in an argument with the most?
Luciano
Let's go inside, guys. Let's go inside and talk. Come on.
or Vito?
Hold that answer to the question. Let's go inside.
Well,
I got a follow up to that question.
Okay. Would you rather be in bed with?
who would you fuck?
Oh.
Fuck, marry, kill. This is where the massacre happened.
Yeah.
It's a mess in here.
I feel like
Yeah.
I've just entered the crime
Vito
scene.
got kind of owned right over in this area, and then boom, faced right over here, and then a lot of girl bossing happening from right in this area.
Shall we do a scene recreation? You go over here. You be the girl boss, all right?
Okay, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so I know how he sits. He sits like this.
Yeah, and he was kind of just like this, just sitting like
It's
this.
It's not like this. so there, here you
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Let me just move over.
Damn.
So say something that Eve said.
Okay, yeah. The reason I don't feel we've had the chance to communicate is you make yourself too busy
you're not,
to get
you
to
don't
know me.
sound like Eve. You need to sound more like Eve, you know?
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah, I can do that. It's just because you don't get to know me, I don't mean that I don't make it the time for you. Oh, hey, Eve.
Oh, is Eve there?
Hey, Tiny.
Oh. Okay, what's next in the
Is that
script?
my
Give me a line.
accent?
No?
I don't do a very good Eve accent. No, that wasn't
Yeah.
you.
Eve, you've got a very particular
Yeah, I don't
accent
even
that
know why you were trying to do that.
you got a very particular accent that I don't think anybody who
Lottie, actually.
yeah, to be fair. So then he got up and went over here and he was like, no, you know, he's not happy. You know, he probably put his hands behind his back. He was probably like, me. You know, something like that.
Yeah, it was something along those lines, yeah.
I think you chose the right time to walk out, but I wasn't here, so I don't know a thing.
I had a really important call to take, something that I wanted to do instead of, being obligated to do.
You girl bossed the shit out of him.
So what happened? Because here's the thing.
Vito thinks that I'm an obligation to him and that he has no want to get to know me outside of me being your wife, and that is it.
Yeah, I mean, if you'd let us continue with the recreation, I really think. Okay, switch it up. I'm Vito.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
pal. You
someone
okay,
be
get
Eve,
ready,
yeah.
okay?
I don't like you, and you're not funny.
That is what happened.
Yeah,
Why'd he say that?
It was wild.
because he
The
doesn't
text
know
message conversations between the three of us went wild at that point.
Oh yeah, it was incredible.
That was when you got the meatball too spicy meme sent to your phone.
We
It's
need
because
group chats.
Oh, we don't need group
Would
chats.
be,
That was on fire. I tell you what, if you saw that, it would have. My God.
Yeah.
Would have
the
been
reason-
explosive. Fire emojis.
reason he said that was because he says, because I don't know you. Now you could be, I could like you. You could be funny, but I just don't know you.
The problem is he left that for the very last sentence. So he sort of
Yeah.
went on a very long tangent about how much he doesn't like Eve. And then at the very end, he said, well, it's because I don't know you.
Well,
Otherwise
he
I
did
would."
say at the beginning, don't take this the wrong way, I guess, right?
Yeah, he did.
I
say
don't
they had a
like you.
disclaimer. Yeah.
That's,
I don't
that's
know.
like
She was
that's
tired.
like me going, Tiny, you're a massive asshole, and I hate you. But you could be an asshole, and I could like you.
Yeah, it was sort of one of those.
I don't have the brain cells for this. I don't understand what the fuck you guys are talking about.
He gave her one of those.
Yeah. Yo, are you tired? She seems like very tired.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're exhausted. She's gotta be exhausted.
I'll take her home, okay? We'll see you guys later.
Such a
All right,
gentleman,
that was
Joe.
it, Joe.
Thank you.
No problem,
But
anytime.
Joe,
yes?
but Joe, did you want to do it, or do you feel obligated to do it?
Oh, I'd be more than happy to take you home. It's no problem to me.
But
Oh,
the
was
only
see,
reason-
see,
but
was
the
that
only
so
reason-
hard? Was that
No,
so
but the only
hard?
reason he's doing it is because you're Luch's wife.
Yeah, but see, Joe would have done that even before.
Listen, I whether it's truthful or not, I'm good at bullshitting people. You know?
Good
I don't
point.
need to, you know?
What did you eat for breakfast this morning?
Oats and fucking hay.
Listen, it don't cost nothing to powder somebody's pages. You know what I mean? You don't gotta, you don't gotta be so harsh with it. I mean, we do have a pretty good working theory right now, and I think I get why there's tension in this room.
Yeah, we came up with this one.
Yeah, it's a good theory.
Right, so basically, Eve DiCenzo shummies, all right? We think Lush is fucking his brother.
Yeah, well, that's a way to put it. That is a way to put it. we think, okay, listen to this, all right?
But the DiCenzo brothers are fucking each other.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry, what?
different than that, although Fredo's really hammering
I don't
home that particular side of the point. We think, okay, that Juno is like Luch, and you are like Vito. You put
You
two...
are not comparing me to Vito right now. There's
hold on a minute,
no
okay,
way.
hold on.
I, for the record, have no part in this fucking conspiracy. This
No,
is clearly
everybody in
not-
this room came
no.
up with it. All right,
I didn't say
Luch
nothing.
included,
I
I'm
didn't say
pretty
nothing.
sure.
I
He
didn't say
gave a
nothing.
couple nods
I
of
didn't
approval.
not say anything.
Lo said that's true. That's true.
No, I didn't. That's not true.
There is. I at least have empathy. Vito has zero of that.
To be honest, Luch actually said, and I quote, "That makes a lot more sense now."
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
I didn't
Fredo?
quote that.
You did say that.
I did not say that.
That's a quote from that side of the room.
Did I just see what I thought I saw?
What did you just say?
What did you say?
I don't know. I didn't see anything.
I don't know.
I thought I saw something cross the doorway, but nothing.
Yeah,
Nothing.
Bucky gave me fucking drugs earlier. It must be that still. Yeah.
Do not ever compare me to Vito again.
All right. Yep. Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, sorry, ma'am. Okay.
Okay. I guess the DiCenzo brothers ain't.
It was a working theory.
Listen, we're still working on it a little bit. Just getting through the old bumps and cracks. But soon we'll have a good old story there, won't we, Tiny?
Oh yeah, let me tell you.
We're gonna go Saint Denis and we're gonna work on this. We're gonna get some scientists to prove this, and then next time we meet, we'll have it all. All the edges all smoothed out.
The vibes were very polar opposite. That's all I'll say.
Like in here it was like,
Yeah.
outside it was like, then you come back in here and it's like, you know what I'm trying to say, Miss
That's correct.
DiCenzo Summers?
Yeah, in
I think she
here
fell
it's
asleep,
like...
guys. I think she fell asleep.
Yeah, I think she's
She's
fried.
asleep.
Oh,
Is
don't
she
blame
asleep?
her.
She might be
She's
sleeping. Oh
Eve?
my god,
I'm
she is.
good. Sorry, I was
Oh,
just
okay.
thinking about the constant gaslighting and deflection Vito tried to do, but I was molded by Lang Buddha, so nobody could gaslight me.
Oh, so true, Jesus.
She's a keeper.
Oh.
What a Vito thing to say.
What a Vito thing to say.
That's what I'm saying. All right, that's the theory.
Yep. Well, I'm glad you had a conversation with my brother. Now you understand how frustrating it can be.
Yeah, but it didn't go anywhere until he wants to get to know me out of his own volition and not because he needs to get to know me, because I am simply just your wife and nothing more. I have no interest.
Well, what about the rest of us?
Yeah, what
I love
about...
all of you.
Yeah,
But
why
then
fuck
don't-
me, huh? Fuck me then.
She said...
Hmm?
What?
Whoa.
Well, that's what she already
Wait for
does,
your
pal.
honeymoon.
Jesus, don't get so greedy.
I mean greedy. What does that mean greedy?
Greedy.
How is that greedy?
Hey, this is about us, Loach.
I'm not.
Everything
I don't
about-
share her. How is that
listen.
greedy?
That's greedy, all right?
You think I share her?
No.
You know,
You saying that I
I'll
share
tell you-
her?
Eve, I'll
Oh,
say
that's such a
this.
Juno thing to say.
During that meeting, I came to realize more and more you and I have share a lot of common things, and that's got to deal with a lot of bullshit. And you just gotta fucking power through it, and you feel like a doormat, right?
Yeah.
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 Oh. Look at us, huh? Us
Who'da
girls should just
thought?
go for a coffee sometime, you know?
Yeah,
Chit
that's
chat.
right.
Pepe,
Some tea.
get the fuck down here.
Wait, what?
Hey,
Salt Bay?
sorry.
What?
He said Salt Bay.
Pepe!
He said Salt Bay.
I said Pepe.
How long has he
What's
been
He
up?
up there
said Salt
for?
Bay.
Hey, guys.
I knew it.
He
I
was
wouldn't
cl-
go upstairs if I was you.
Huh?
Accidents happen, you know? Let's just
Fuck.
remember that.
That's right,
Oh
they
my-
do happen.
Okay. Hey, Joe. That's a big one.
How long has Pepe been up there?
You like
Not
this
long
on the
enough.
back?
Long enough. Holy shit.
Oh,
You're like a real mobster.
yeah, tiny. Show yours.
Oh yeah, I mean I got a little something. You know, how you doing?
A little. Oh my.
Fredo, show yours.
Holy shit. Oh my god. He's gonna slice me in two. Well, I just came to borrow some pasta sauce, that's all. Figured, you know, this is probably the best place for it.
You sent me a picture of moldy pasta. You sick bastard.
No.
You sent him a picture of moldy
Ru-
pasta.
what- It's the applesauce. It was a little bit old, but I figured
Put his
you know,
finger
it
on
might
the
help with
table.
flavor. Mom, I tried making it with ketchup. It didn't taste right.
Oh jeez.
You not happen to shit on the desk upstairs, did you?
You leave muddy footprints up there?
Hey guys, let's not worry about that. Let's hang out. This is nice. This is real nice. I like the fireplace. It gives me good vibes. It's good vibes.
Which hand do you like the most?
My right hand. But who doesn't love both their hands? Not this guy.
Well, here he is.
Hey,
Okay,
Joe,
okay,
Joe, I
yes.
wouldn't really go up
What?
there if I was you.
Two thumbs.
Let's just
Joe,
come
kinda
back down. I have
is-
something.
All
Say-
right.
I'm going to bed. And I'm taking it with me.
Mhm.
Okay.
Thank you.
Eve,
Tiny.
can I have a Cerberus chain?
Oh my god, there's
Yeah,
muddy
can I have one
footprints.
I
as
don't
well?
have
Gonna be
any
in the kitchen
extra.
with the pasta sauce.
Good night, guys.
Oh my god, muddy footprints. I'm gonna fucking kill somebody.
What are we
It's
going
like-
to
it's like
see?
back home, huh?
I'm checking out what he did.
First plans, shit
Oh.
on the floor, you know?
Yeah.
Somebody leaving a random note at the door.
Yeah. What is it?
Joe?
Doing to
What? What's the matter?
All right, I got the sauce. All right, you guys have a good night, okay? I'll see
Oh,
you
no.
tomorrow.
My
Oh,
God,
oh,
that
no.
son of
Oh,
a
no,
Come into the
bitch.
office. Come into the
Oh.
office.
Glass of chunky chocolate.
Don't take me-
These guys. A couple bottles of wine.
Oh.
Like, oh.
Wow.
Oh no.
Really is just like home.
It
Oh,
really
no.
is. Find them.
Oh no.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
I see what you're trying to do.
Like, get me down here. I'm gonna cut him off.
Hey, guys! It was a mistake!
You sat on my table, motherfucker.
We should've thrown the bathroom up there.
Feel like a break.
The fuck did he go?
Fuck did he just go?
He's a little magic elf. What do you mean?
Come on. There he is.
Oh shit!
Damn, Fredo, I didn't know you had that in you.
Fucking shitting.
Really shitting on my table, you motherfucker.
Dad, there was no bathroom. Where
Can I
was
get a
I
paycheck?
supposed to go?
I'm owed around
Hey,
25
Dad,
grand.
help me. Don't leave me in my time of need.
Yeah, sure, for the fun of day. Before my flight
It's
back to
cold.
Sydney, of course.
It's oh so cold. I just want to feel warm again.
Oh, wow.
You want me to reward you after you shat on my fucking table?
Yeah, it'd be nice. Maybe like a little cup
Pay
of
me that
Joe.
money on the
Maybe a
15th?
little pasta sauce. Maybe a little. See,
Oh.
that's what I mean. You got the Joe. Now I want the pasta.
Have some
Real
Joe.
pasta sauce.
You have
You
some
want
Joe.
some Joe?
Hey, Joe. Hey, guys, I'm so glad we're family now, eh?
You want some Joe? Come on to my new house. Oh shit, I forgot.
He's right
Damn
here.
it. All right.
Where'd he go?
Oh.
Oh, he's inside. Can't see him.
He's not.
Where is he?
Oh,
I'm
he
going to bed. I'm
started
going to
here.
bed. I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, God. I think I sent him to the void.
Come on, sweetheart.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Good night,
Joe, you going to be around early?
Love you. Yeah, I'll be around.
All right.
See you later.
Later.
Oh.
Want to hop in my new ride?
Why are people giving us cars?
Cars are a big part of the city. This car means a lot. Oh man. Well, I'm sorry things didn't work out, sweetheart. I mean, I appreciate you for trying. It really means a lot.
It's okay. It's I just needed him to tell me that all all this is just an obligation because I'm just your wife and I'll be okay with it. And you know, she was still just sitting there saying, but like, what's wrong with that? And that's the inherent issue. Like, why would I want to get to know somebody who is just treating me as an obligation just because
Yeah.
all I am to him is. It doesn't matter who I am, doesn't matter what person it is, just because somebody is your wife, really doesn't matter who they are, then they become important to him. And I do not care for that. I am more than just your wife, and he doesn't see that.
Yeah.
And we went around in circles for that for an hour. But as soon as I bring up Juno's name, he's like, no, let's not compare the two. The situations are totally different. I'm like, it doesn't matter what the situation is. The fact is that Juno's not even his wife, but you are still putting in more effort than he ever has.
Yep.
And it's not because you have an obligation to, you actually want to. Because I know what type of person you are. And yeah, I should have walked out a long time ago from the conversation. And I just and he's like, oh, but why are you gonna walk out? I'm like, because you have. Then he said, I didn't know you were this emotional, Eve. And I'm like, I am not emotional. I just know what my self-worth is. And it's not listening to this.
Yep. I've walked out on several conversations as well, and it's because I feel the exact same.
So yeah. I told him that if he one day actually wants to get to know me, then I'll be down for that. But like I said, I am not bothered by the fact that he only treats me as an obligation. I am okay with that. But I'm still not gonna I'm not gonna pretend that I then want to get to know him if he is gonna treat me that way. And that's that.
Thank you for
So
trying.
I feel bad about it, but you know, I I have other people who care genuinely about me who I'd rather put my effort into than him, unfortunately.
Let's go inside, yeah?
You got chains?
What a fucking day.
So many goodbyes.
Yeah.
My goodbye with Nancy was the hardest.
We'll see him again. All of them, hopefully. One day.
It's not a goodbye, it's a see you later.
Yeah. We'll leave tomorrow then, yeah? Love you, sweetheart.
I love you too.
Proud of you.
I wouldn't be able to do this without you.
We make a good team.
We do.
I'll be in a bit.
Don't get frostbite.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. We're getting incredible roleplay, even towards the end of 3.0, and that was a plan all along. Living out the remaining days of this chapter to the very end. I'm glad you guys are here for it. I'm excited for 4.0. Can't wait. Let's go raid someone and show them some love, okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. New season starts Friday. Yep. Let's go raid headphones. Oh, Saturn around? Let's do Saturn, guys. Give her some love. We've had great scenes with her. Good night, everybody. Ciao, ciao. Laters. Love you guys.